Hello, my friends. Today I want to talk about something that many people are dealing with often without even realizing it. It has to do with the liver. Please subscribe to my channel. And more specifically, the buildup of fat in the liver, which can quietly affect how your body feels day to day. Now, years ago, this was mostly linked to alcohol. But today, that's not the main reason anymore. What's changed is the way we eat and how often we eat certain types of foods. And here's where a lot of confusion begins. You'll often hear about risk factors, things like weight gain, blood sugar imbalance, or blood pressure. But these are often signals, not always the root cause. It's a bit like seeing smoke and only focusing on the alarm without asking what started the fire. So let's simplify this. One of the biggest challenges today is not just how much people eat, but what kind of foods are eaten regularly. Many everyday foods are very high in refined carbohydrates and added sugars. Things like white bread, pastries, sweet cereals, processed snacks, foods that are easy to eat often, but don't provide much real nourishment. Over time, this pattern may put extra pressure on the liver, and the body has to work harder to process it all. Now, you might be wondering, what should I focus on instead? Let's talk about a few simple food choices that can support your body better. The first group is high-quality protein foods. For example, whole eggs. Egg yolks contain an important nutrient called choline, which plays a role in how the body manages fat. And foods that are naturally low in refined carbohydrates can help support balance in blood sugar. Another option is quality meats, such as beef or lamb, especially when they come from good sources. These provide protein and important nutrients like zinc and other compounds that support normal body function. Next, let's talk about vegetables, especially cruciferous vegetables like cabbage, broccoli, or arugula. Some people also enjoy fermented options like sauerkraut. These foods contain natural compounds that support the body's normal detox processes. They also support gut health, which plays an important role in overall balance. Another helpful group is fatty fish, like salmon. These contain omega-3 fatty acids, which support the body's natural response to inflammation and help maintain balance in many systems. Some people also include foods like broccoli sprouts, which contain specific plant compounds that support normal metabolic processes. Now here's something interesting. Sometimes, foods that people avoid out of concern may actually contain useful nutrients, depending on how they are prepared and how often they are eaten. For example, organ meats like liver are very rich in nutrients. They contain vitamins and minerals that support many processes in the body. Of course, the key is balance, quality, and moderation. You don't need to overcomplicate this. A simple plate could look like this: a source of protein, some fresh or fermented vegetables, and healthy fats like olive oil. That's it. Now, I also want to say something important. Changes don't happen overnight, but when you consistently choose more whole, nutrient-dense foods, your body often begins to respond over time. You may notice changes in how you feel, your energy, and overall comfort. The goal here is not perfection. It's awareness. Choosing foods that support your body, instead of putting extra strain on it. Take it step by step. Pay attention to how you feel, and give your body time to adjust.